A fascinating time, obviously, for content providers right now. You guys have so many platforms that you can sell into. How is that affecting the price that you receive for content?
Well, right now it's a great time to be a producer. Lots of shelf space, as you mentioned. And because of the new distribution entities that are coming on board, Amazon going global as of their announcement this week, and Hulu expanding and more players coming aboard, there is competition for the A level and the good product. So it's a great time to be making shows of quality.
So even with all of that additional shelf space, as you put it, it's not an issue where you have smaller niche markets that pay less?
There are those, but basically the large number of distribution outlets, the large number of platforms that want programming is, creating competition for the good product and driving prices at least up a bit as compared to, the opposite. So it's really the best of times. The entertainment industry does best when distribution platforms are expanding, and we're in that kind of moment right now.
Is more money available from traditional television, or is it the streamers that have the big bucks?
Well, the streamers clearly have the big bucks, but traditional television networks are competing. When they want something, they're stepping up and paying more too. So you're getting a lot more competition for programs.
I'm interested in the market as well for child entertainment, for shows for kids. What is that like right now? Is it an underserved area of the marketplace, or is the competition coming up? I feel like there's much more to watch for my kids than there used to be.
Yeah, there's more for your kids to watch, and there's also all the old programs that were great programs that, producers like myself have made over the years that are still playing, right? So what's great about kids is the programming is evergreen. So not only do you have the new shows, but classics like Babar or Max and Ruby or Little Bear or Franklin that I made years ago are still in the marketplace and doing well. Programs like Caillou, etc. So it's kind of interesting. So in a sense, animation has helped even more than I think traditional programming by this on-demand streaming and what you're calling the unlimited shelf space. And by the way, that's where we got the unlimited part of our name, WOW Unlimited. It really refers to the unlimited shelf space, the unlimited technology that we have available for us.
So at the end of the day, there is increasing competition as well. What makes your strategy going forward different from your competitors, or does it just all come down to the content?
No, we're actually focused on the platform. So I feel it's kind of a McLuhan-esque moment for us, where we're focused on creating these channels. So Frederator, which is an important part of WOW Unlimited now, has the world's largest digital animation network. It has over 450 million monthly views and is expanding, doubling from last year and doubling from the year before. So we're expecting great growth from it. We're focused on creating more platforms. We have a platform that's in partnership with AT&T and the Chernin Group. The platform's called Elation. They own a group called Verve, and they're offering our channel, Cartoon Hangover, for subscription video on demand. So, we know about advertising video on demand because that's YouTube, and that's ubiquitous and becoming, a dominant form of viewing. But now subscription video on demand is really beginning to grow, and we're looking to be a player in these platforms, country by country, and building our own networks. Let me tell you a funny story. The founder of Frederator, who's our partner, Fred Seibert, he used to work for Turner Networks. He worked for Viacom, and he realized when he first saw YouTube that he didn't have to work for somebody else's networks. Now he could make his own networks because it was possible. And so he left the old style networks, and ever since has been building networks and created the world's first MCN, which is a multi-channel network servicing the YouTube creators.
Still a ton of competition, though, obviously, and you come back to that idea of fragmentation. I mean, here in Canada, we've already seen Show Me fail as an example. This is a little bit peripheral to you, but I guess I would like your opinion on what you think of Crave versus Netflix. Can Crave compete?
Yes, I think Crave will be able to compete, but Crave has to evolve into a channel that has its own unique offering that's satisfying its customers. So I think we're at an early stage of seeing some of these offerings. Netflix, set the model. They set a mold for a type of new type of network. But I think the competition, like Crave, is going to have to evolve, figure out how to compete with Netflix, And it's going to be very doable. There's a lot of people who are working on that problem right now in many countries in the world. Somebody will achieve it. Crave will be able to learn from them and do it. Crave may achieve it in some regards, and others will learn from Crave. But this is the best of all possible times.